Hi guys, my name is Dariel Villaneda from BPE3C. So for today's video, we will be talking about um, conflict, about team building and its management. So without further ado, let's start. So introduction to conflict within teams. Conflict has both positive and negative connotation in business. A moderate amount of controlled conflict can stimulate innovation and creativity. But too often, conflict is allowed to escalate because managers and team members don't understand conflict resolution techniques. Unresolved negative conflict can shut down even the highest performing teams. So, I give you example about conflict. So, when doing collaborative learning, so we do not avoid experiencing conflict. So, we're students, we have different perspective in life. So, we do not we do not understand sometimes the other group mates or students, then they do not understand us as well, so there is a conflict. So that is the one example of conflict. In conflict, there are two types or two basic types of conflict. So first is substantive, or it's sometimes called task, and the second one is emotional or in a relationship. So first one, substantive conflict arise over things such as goals, tasks, and the allocation of resources when deciding how to track a project. So for example, for substantive conflict, when just like the example a while ago, uh, we experiencing substantive conflict when we are doing a collaborative learning. Yeah. So here are the another example. A software engineer may want to use a certain software program for its user interface and customization capabilities. The project manager may want to use a different program because it produces more detailed reports. Conflict will arise if neither party is willing to give way or compromise on his position. So, next basic type of conflict is emotional conflict. Emotional conflict arise from things such as jealousy, insecurity, annoyance, envy, or personality conflicts. So, it is emotional conflict when two people always seem to find themselves holding opposing viewpoints and have a hard time hiding their personal animosity. Animosity. So, an example of emotional conflict is there are two people, which is a couple. Then the girl saw the boy together with some girls. So the girl get jealous. So they can argue, exchanging words. So there's a conflict in their relationships because she saw the boy together with other girls. So that's an example of emotional conflict. So guys, for the last one, I will discuss and I will give an example about team building exercises. So let's go. Let's start. So here is an example of team building exercise. It called blind retriever. So the goal of blind retriever is to guide a blindfolded person to a certain point or hidden object. So the game is a great way to test how your employees or group mates work together under pressure and how well they respond to instructions. To play, split your team into small groups, blindfolding one person on each team. The first team that can successfully direct their blindfolded colleague to a hidden object wins. So it means retriever is can improve or develop our communication skills. So in this exercise, it develops our communication skills to our group mates or to our colleagues so that you and your teammates can easily and can successfully finish the task that given to you. That's all. Thank you.